May I join you?
Sure.
I'm not being weird. I just like watching the planes land. Joyce,
Alan.
I just moved here from Austin.
Oh, I'm from Houston, but I went to school there.
Haven't seen that before.
Oh, sorry.
Kind of reminds me of... Never mind.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. So what brings you out tonight, Alan?
I just like watching the planes land. It relaxes me when things get weird.
Are things weird?
They are now. So what's the deal? People don't just slide up to strangers. I'm not a John or anything if that's what this is about.
I'm hurt. But I understand your concern. I got tired of talking to my four walls and decided to meet people. You look like people.
So, new to Vegas, huh?
And looking for a tour?
Well, you want to follow me?
Sure.
Let's go.
It's kind of like watching an ant mound.
Bread and circus, Joyce. Bread and circus.
You're not very Vegas-y, are you, Alan?
Vegas-y? I guess not. I mean, I find a lot of people that just want to have a party. I get them the VIP treatment for cheap. Got no stress, no responsibility. It's pretty fun, but there's no fulfillment. Well, enough shop talk. What about you? Hopes, wishes, dreams?
I'm an info warrior. Odd, usually I get a weirder reaction than that.
Sorry, I didn't want to.
Me either, it's cool.
Good book, but I never got into her story. No evidence of mutilation, and her chance of meeting with Mark was suspect.
I can't believe you've read that. Epperson?
Sure, Unseen Hand was my first. Mars?
Project Lucid? Alan?
Yeah?
No, Gary Allen.
Sure, none dare call it conspiracy. Hail Eris?
Immunitize the Eschaton.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you can say that. I'm used to just reading it. We read the same books. I can't believe it. Man?
Yeah.
So it's kind of cheesy, huh?
No, it's perfect. What time is it?
8:58.
Anytime now.
Well, don't be surprised if I have to take a call all of a sudden. Someone's expecting some tickets.
Fine.
Oh, speak of the devil, hold on. VIP delivering the party. This is Alan. Yeah, I've got something in the...
You dropped your phone.
Joyce, what did you do?
Relax, it'll shut off in 30 seconds.
We gotta go.
Dinner?
You hacked the casino marquees?
Pretty cool, huh?
Joyce, this is bad. You're...
Nuts. Say it. Come on, say it.
Yeah, you're nuts. What were you thinking?
This is right up your alley. What are you so upset about?
The authorities are gonna be upset.
Wait a minute. You know exactly what this is about. Don't hide in some shell. We're at war and nobody got hurt.
Honey, this is Las Vegas. You live in a city that's basically a carnival. The whole city part only exists so us carnies can feel like we live in a real town. You serve a carnival.
What are you talking about?
People come here for amusement. Amusement is the opposite of muse. Muse means to think, amuse means not to think. You think the carnies think about ways to tell the people how unsafe the rides are or how bad the food is?
Don't throw your cowardice on me. I know what I did. Just because you don't have the guts to take a stand doesn't mean you have the right to judge mine.
You're right. I am a coward. And I hate myself for it too. But I can accept that because there are no repercussions. I just want to bide my time and escape when the time is right.
That's even more delusional. How much time do you think you have?
You don't know that either. Besides, I like you. I thought that...
What, we could stay here together and read books and share all this pain like some sick hobby? Whatever fallout happens from this is my burden. Go read your books. School's out and it's time to grow up.
So are you Alan?
Oh, yeah, you found me.
Glasses kind of give you away.
That obvious, huh?
Hey, did you hear about all that crazy stuff that happened on the strip last night?
I did. Pretty wild, yeah?
Yeah. Well, my aunt was fine until she was vaccinated for polio back in the 50s. Then she started developing mental problems, and it turns out she was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia.
Holy cow.
I'm a programmer back home, and I always thought that those shots were a little bit squirrely. And turns out, my first night out in Vegas, I see one of those signs that says vaccines linked to autism. So as soon as I get back home, I'm going to research the heck out of that.
You should.
Well, hey, thanks for the tickets.
Thought you'd be here.
You got me figured out.
You were right. I moved to a town full of carnies.
What happened?
The local news. It's obvious. All they focus on is the strip, tourism, worship the carnival.
So you came all the way here to tell me that?
No. I just remembered you called me honey the other night.
I did.
Sure did. It left a lump in my throat the whole night. I didn't know if it was the fight or the stunt I pulled or... It was butterflies, Alan. You give me butterflies, Alan.
You scare me. That feels good.
You're always scared. It's a scary world. They think this is kismet. I want to start over again with you.
I've been thinking the same thing. Worst part is, I just worry I don't measure up.
You'll come around. They never stop, do they?
Fodder for the carnival.
They're not fodder, Alan.
We sleep, they live.